Hi, I'm Linda from English Learning Mind Map. Today, we will learn about strained relations. Strained relations. To walk on eggshells and drive a wedge between partners, strained relations uses idioms to show how people drift apart. Basically, we are using colorful phrases to describe a relationship that is failing. Simmering resentment. As a core pillar of strained relations, simmering resentment happens when you harbor a grudge and stew over old problems. In simple terms, you are keeping your anger inside and thinking about it constantly. Passive aggression. Passive aggression is a branch of simmering resentment where you give the cold shoulder and damn with faint praise. This means you stop talking to them or give them a compliment that is actually an insult. Subtle digs. Through subtle digs, it is easy to take a swipe at a partner and push someone's buttons during dinner. To put it simply, you are making mean comments and doing the things you know will make them mad. Latent hostility. Latent hostility serves as a functional layer of simmering resentment, causing people to look daggers and bite one's tongue. Essentially, you are looking at them with hate and forcing yourself not to say something mean. Underlying tension. In a room full of underlying tension, you could cut the air with a knife while you tread carefully. In other words, the bad mood is so strong it feels real, and you are being very nervous about what you say. Communication breakdown. Communication breakdown is a vital branch of strained relations where couples hit a brick wall and talk at cross purposes. Basically, you are both talking, but nobody is understanding the other person at all. Verbal impasse. Verbal impasse is a core part of communication breakdown where you go around in circles and reach a dead end. This means you keep having the same fight and never find a way to fix the problem. Stale arguments. By having stale arguments, people often beat a dead horse and rake over the ashes of an old fight. To put it simply, you are wasting time talking about a problem that is finished or from a long time ago. Evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers are a functional layer of communication breakdown used to beat around the bush and skirt the issue. In short, you are avoiding the real problem by talking about things that are not important. Topic avoidance. Through topic avoidance, the elephant in the room is ignored and big secrets are swept under the rug. Effectively, you are pretending a giant problem doesn't exist and hiding things you don't want to talk about. Power struggles. Power struggles are a critical requirement for strained relations, as people fight to wear the pants or pull the strings. Effectively, both partners are trying to be the one who makes all the decisions and has the control. Dominance plays. Dominance plays is a strategy within power struggles where one person tries to lay down the law and rule the roost. This involves making strict rules and acting like the absolute king or queen of the house. Asserting authority. By asserting authority, a partner might flex one's muscles and ride roughshod over the other person's wishes. Simply put, they're showing how powerful they are and completely ignoring what the other person wants. Emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation is a technical application of power struggles used to twist someone's arm and play mind games. In simple terms, you are using tricks and lies to make your partner do what you want. Guilt tripping. To succeed at guilt tripping, someone might pull on the heartstrings or shed crocodile tears to get their way. This means pretending to be very sad or using fake tears to make the other person feel bad for you. The breaking point. The breaking point is a fundamental goal of strained relations where you reach the end of the rope and see the writing on the wall. Basically, you know the relationship is over and it is time to say goodbye. Final confrontation. Final confrontation is a core part of the breaking point where you have it out and bring things to a head. This means having one last giant argument where every single problem is finally shouted out loud. Air clearing. Through air clearing, you can lay cards on the table and finally get it off one's chest. In other words, you are being completely honest and telling your partner all the secrets you have been hiding. Irreparable damage. Irreparable damage is a practical goal of the breaking point where things go south and you burn bridges. Essentially, the relationship has become so bad and so toxic that it can never be repaired. Final separation. Under the umbrella of final separation, partners decide to part ways and call it a day on their love. To put it simply, you end the relationship and move out because there is no hope left for a future together. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more English lessons.